Hello, family, and welcome to another vlog of Dominguero's eccentricities and the Millionaire kids. Wow, these two kids have caused quite a stir. Let's take a moment to recap. Essentially, Fofito made it his mission to demonstrate to Susan, the queen of lavishness, that he could indeed match her flair for the extravagant by deciding to astonish her on her birthday with a luxurious Mercedes. Naturally, she proclaimed that she wouldn't be surpassed. And so, today, Susan has resolved to present him with an equally delightful surprise.
He wasn't fond of the car I presented. In essence, I noticed his lack of appreciation and frankly, he didn't enjoy it. So, today I'll offer something he'll truly enjoy and utilize more than the car.
Let us take a look. Let us ascertain what Fofito might utilize, for it is indeed a fact that satisfying Fofito is quite a challenge.
Let's see, Susan, explain to me, if you're going to give me a Ferrari, why in a private hangar? I mean for decoration, for some photos.
Since it didn't fit, meaning the cars weren't clearly seen.
Because she is eccentric and brings you or gives the production or has reserved a hangar just so she can give you a gift, which is a great detail. So,
you know that many times I have traveled on private jet with my family. The truth is, this is quite difficult. I had never done it, entering with the cars directly into the hangar. I mean, well, did you pay for the hangar? Did you rent it? Or how did you do it?
My family has something there right now. I am about to demonstrate to you what that thing is at this moment.
some small toys, bro.
Truth is, Susan made me anxious since I'm unclear about our purpose here.
You'll notice it immediately.
In fact, for those who don't remember, as soon as we arrived in Mexico City, we went shopping. He bought, well, actually, his dad bought a new private jet, and we were looking at different little toys there. So I don't know if it's going to be a private jet. Can you give us a little hint?
I'll take him to the skies.
Hey, that's what you told me in the first video. What are you planning, Susan? Are you going to throw me out of the parachute? Or what are you going to do?
He was speculating that you were going to take him to Dubai. Are you going to take him to Dubai? A section of millionaire children in Dubai would be nice, eh?
Come on, when are you taking me on a tour, Prince?
This surprise is for Susan right now, so what do you think if we show him what the surprise is going to be? Are you ready?
Are you ready, Mexico City?
He seemed extremely anxious.
It's just that they are finally going to give him a good gift. Everyone always gives him insignificant things. So, from 25,000 little pesos and up. Now, let's decide what to give him.
Okay, let's cease our conversation and at this moment proceed to reveal the surprise. You truly can't see now? Certain you're blindfolded?
I see nothing.
All right, quick. 1, 2, 3. We commence the abduction plan. He seems quite sure of himself. He's unaware of his opponent, right? Oh, how beautiful. What a lovely surprise. Let's see. I think now, if you can imagine, what do you imagine?
A kiss?
Okay, Susan, give him a kiss.
That was you, Dom.
Oh, he caught me. You didn't touch my little beard. How about my lips? If you want the lips of the rich girl, you have to earn it. Are you ready now? Yes, indeed, for your gift. Let the action begin.
What the heck?
Take it for a spin and we'll meet here. Well, it's one of my helicopters and I'm going to give you a ride and we're going to Acapulco.
I mean, was it serious about going to the clouds then? However, Susan, the thought of helicopters absolutely scares me to the core.
Well, I understand why you've never ridden one.
Definitely not, however, I shall clarify for you the origin of my fear. I exclusively travel on private aircraft, yet...
Oh, sorry, it's just that as it's a private jet. No.
No, but let me tell you.
So what kind of freshness is this?
When you know very well that. My family is deeply involved in politics, then I have an uncle, the beautiful governor. He was a governor and he died in his helicopter. So, I mean, how do you think I'm going to get on this? I mean, out of respect for my uncle and for the fear of helicopters.
Oh, don't be a chicken, Fofo.
This dude has a Netflix in his head. He has some badass ideas.
You gave her a van, and there are many politicians who die in vans, even armored ones. It's the same, they say that airplanes have a lower percentage of accidents, so don't be afraid, I mean, obviously.
Getting in these things. Are departing, you hear they keep falling.
You aided me in Culiacan. I was with one flown by a kid who will remain due to being too heavy this. Actually, Susan, can you pilot helicopters? No, the best part is that the surprise is that Susan is going to be your pilot.
I shall escort you.
You'll enjoy the millionaire girl overseeing you.
Well, if you want, you can have the pleasure of me driving.
You crash cars. Imagine yourself with helicopters.
Therefore, a crash site, I will die eccentrically if I die.
Let's check.
The helicopter's return is a matter of importance.
Actually, we're heading to Dubai.
Anything for content. Let's go.
He took the risk. He really did. You're aware that these helicopters are employed for the cultivation of avocados, and that's your opportunity to enter the industry.
I'm sure he has a bomb there. No, and says goodbye. I no longer have competition.
Let's consider, how does one enter here? Observe him, as I'm unsure who'll steer. So lovely, truly lovely. Whether you have a chauffeur or will drive.
She hired me for private services.
No, instead of taking the wheel myself, I'd suggest letting Moreno handle the driving. The outcome is typically less favorable.
He was
when I
dedicated
do
to
it.
moving merchandise in Cancun, so it's fine.
Dude, I was dedicated, dude. I was an Air Force Marine, dude.
Who might that be?
You?
What are you going to drive? Well, I think the time has really come for you to tell the truth, Susan.
Yes, it's true. I bought this for you. You can go wherever you want. It's a helicopter. A Bell 206.
What? You bought me this helicopter?
Yes, approximately. Well, it's worth 9 million.
9 million, my friend. Now, who exactly outdid the other, huh?
I have triumphed.
That's all. You've got yourself a face that resembles a clown, my friend.
I bring 1 million in the Jennies in clothes.
No, seriously about the tortillas?
Yes,
The clouds, you ask? Therefore, in order to succeed, I must make a purchase valued at $1 million, my friend.
Exactly. It has to be approximately 18. You made it tough for him.
Let's find out if it's a gift from you. Just tell
I
me.
promise. No, really. It's truly yours. I promise.
I simply cannot believe that.
Yes, it's not a ride. It's yours.
I had never witnessed Fofo looking so utterly devoid of
Dude,
color in my
seriously,
life.
no way. I had never been beaten in any...
But you're messing with high circles, bro. I told you. Look, Fofito. One day you're going to lose. There are people who have a lot of money and there are people who are willing to invest more than you. Is that okay?
Really, dude?
I'm referring to, for
Anyone, yet it
instance,
avoids my space, still in disbelief. Just see my expression, but indeed.
every task stays yours.
Fofo exits. Susan enters.
No, that's it.
Farewell.
I believe the winner.
I mean, it wasn't worth the scolding from my boss, dude. I mean, no way.
But I already paid for the van with about 9 million. I mean, already.
The scolding will target you next, Dad, for retribution.
Clearly, do you believe it'll remain so?
No, let me explain, dude. Maintaining these things is damn expensive. It's not just a helicopter.
I'll take care of that, so don't worry about anything. I'll pay for wherever you need to keep it well.
Exactly, because remember, my friends, that obviously it's not the price of the little toys, but the storage. The maintenance, because obviously, my friends, this... So, if Fofo's costs an hour, just imagine maintaining this. You need professionals here, and obviously you need a driver, that is, someone who ultimately drives for you. Because obviously Susan does have people under her charge, but I think Fofo has bodyguards, but no one who is trained to handle these types of vehicles, so I don't know how we're going to do it. For now, let's take a little spin to test it, right? So what is true is that we are leaving. Thus, proceed.
And, well, this was mine. It's that. My family got a new one.
You took the leftovers, bro. You took the leftovers.
And then that's it. It's from him.
Helicopter of 10 million. How much is this damn thing worth?
9 million plus maintenance.
I need to buy something for $1 million.
I mean, if someone gave me a helicopter worth 10 million pesos, I would be happy. She is sadder because she is overwhelmed by revenge than by the helicopter.
I'm simply stunned. I shall experience joy as
With
well as
that, you could
feelings of
buy a
anger.
house.
Indeed, the home I'll present to you as a gift.
That'd be great, yeah? The mansion. Come in. Listen, look, I'm going to tell you something. As Susan gives it away, let them both go to the back. Why is this more like a romantic date than a gift?
A date with or without kisses?
No, absolutely
Just
not.
saying.
Let's see. Show them the move. You let go, right? The turnstile step?
Can I give an act of affection? No, with the present, clearly not. Would I offer you some gesture?
Demonstrate to him how to perform the turnstile
She
maneuver.
grew anxious. An aerial homage would be great.
But, hey. Love was made in the clouds. In fact, with this.
Imagine our children would become a god.
A Mongol iOS?
I think so. It would turn out a little Mongol.
The goddess Aphrodite.
Aphrodite would leave silently.
Then there was the poor your eco, no. The video, they claimed if me or your eco, and he mentioned your eco.
No, I said Susan.
The situation became quite poisonous, my friend. Very well, then. They're already torching you, mate. Your rivals have landed. They're searching for you.
That's my broski, your broski, Alfredo Hop. Slim Uncle. Here comes...
The good thing is that now you can go to other leagues. You can control the air now.
We are currently advancing to a higher level. Thanks, Susan. Do you want a kiss?
A peck on the cheek, perhaps? Hey, a quick peck, now. Quick peck. That was Ito's cobra. Love was made in the clouds. So, my friend, how does defeat feel? You didn't expect it, brother. You were like, what's happening? Have they beaten the king of champagnes?
Man, you know I'm not going to just stand by. What I'm thinking about right now is more like how to win her over. I mean, come on, dude.
I believe the conflict remains present for, undoubtedly. It has already swept you off your feet. Acknowledge others are ahead. It's okay. Being on top forever isn't possible.
We shall find out, my friend.
Well, you let me know to record it. Because you know that the Domingueros want to stay tuned.
Hey! You give me something.
I said 100,000 likes and I'll give you a car. But if you don't like cars, but since you didn't keep the Ferrari, how about I give you a car?
Okay, let's move. Hurry.
Oh, but you have to give me a car worth double the value. Indeed, that is precisely my definition of conducting business. Therefore, it's time to allow Fofito to become familiar with his new plaything. The issue at hand is, where are you going to get a pilot?
Dude, no way, it's a mess, dude. I mean, dude, it left me a mess, dude.
And where are you going to park it?
Dude, I don't have a helipad. I'm going to have to stop to build one at my house, dude. No way, dude. I mean, dude, what's up, dude? Seriously, I'm shocked, dude. Absolutely not. No chance.
It rendered him utterly speechless. Indeed, it's true. You now need to construct a helipad at your residence, my friend. Pay attention. We have a new eccentricity. Imagine it might open up opportunities to explore uncharted territories. Certainly, possessing a helicopter provides the advantage of reaching numerous destinations in a remarkably swift manner.
I could actually place this on my small yacht, my friend. Ah, pup, helipad to the boat, man. Your
well,
thoughts?
It might actually turn out to be quite positive. By the way, how many likes to go? To record on your yacht?
Look, the truth is that, give it 1 million views and I'm in because honestly I'm going to get in trouble with my dad for recording that, but I'll do it for all of you. 1 million plays.
1 million views, my friend. How should I put this? This particular video is on track to hit an astonishing 10 million views.
Indeed, once we've achieved a remarkable 10 million plays,
That's
we'll
all
make sure
there.
to film that.
A champagne party on the yacht.
I have aspects you haven't seen, and I'll reveal them, though currently my boss prevents it, but it's okay.
The reality of Fofo Márquez.
There are 10 million plays. We're all set, folks.
Here we have good Captain Zahid. Hello, good afternoon. In fact, you are the one who has been in charge of flying the helicopter. You rented it but didn't use it, right? We're definitely under capable care. Could you tell me the number of times you've managed this situation?
Look, I took my last course online.
What?
It's not true.
How do you want me to get on like this?
But you will be Fofo's pilot from now on, right? Yes, let's see if you can handle it. But he says that. If it takes off with a champagne. And if it doesn't take off. Hey, look, we made champagnes. We popped champagne on the truck. We have made champagne. Look, when we are on the yacht, they can bring us champagne like we did. When we did in Sinaloa. So, well, now leave me a good like for a second part. And now, yes, we get on, right? Look, you're going to leave your partner behind. So please come in. How beautiful, my friends, how beautiful. I am, on the verge of tears. Oh, keep them in check. Well, you better focus on the track. I'm going to be the co-pilot. So, on the other side, I was about to get in here.
Okay.
Okay, so we're now into the action. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog much because of the noise, but, well, my friends, this is the scene. These are the controls that a pilot has to know.
They are abducting me. Assistance is needed.
This is very far, this is very far. Let's make sure to fasten our seatbelts. Are you prepared to fly?
Prepared at this moment.
Pop open a champagne, Fofo.
I'm scared, but do you know what calms me down, kisses?
A little kiss to help you relax.
He's lost his mind.
Well, are you ready, Captain?
Fully prepared and all set to go.
Hey, what I really appreciate is that in this place, we possess a method to observe the events
Experience
transpiring,
of you that is
correct?
completely
Well
unobstructed
then,
and broad
is
in
it
scope.
possible for me to also operate the vehicle? Is there any reason I wouldn't be able to drive?
No.
Can you think of it, bro? Don't you want to crash? No. At such a distant point. What's that?
I have the sensation of being akin to Christian Grey, bro.
This has to be put. Or it's not necessary. Well, my friends, let's get to it. Indeed, the millionaire girl was not going to be satisfied with just giving him a ride in her own helicopter, but she also hired one of her most extreme drivers, which made him do several somersaults, and Fofo almost vomited. Not even with champagne does he have that reaction, my friends. But obviously the good Fofo did not hesitate to use his Texas move to try to steal a kiss from the millionaire girl, which obviously failed because he has not yet earned her respect. Whatever his revenge may be, for now, from then top one Miss Susan goes. So without further ado, let's continue enjoying the views that Mexico City has to offer and carry on with the adventure. My dear friends, the reality is that I actually became quite lightheaded. I had experienced a ride on a helicopter before, but this time it was quite chaotic. Fofo got freaked out, who, by the way, I saw him very clingy to Susan. Is their driving usually like this?
Help me! Help me! Is their driving usually like this?
Clearly, he's a novice, but there's additional reasoning.
Prince or beginner? It was like a ride at Six Flags going up and down, no way. I think not even Superman feels like this damn thing.
At this moment, I propose that it's time for us to head back home. Wouldn't you agree? We could then proceed to uncork a few bottles of champagne.
Oh, dude, I really miss them, dude. And some hangover drinks for the next day.
And injected champagne.
Oh, but now, dude, you take care of me, dude. Because last time, dude, I had to approach a man because of because of fur, not because of you guys.
You say something, Susan. Well, there. You have to focus.
How gross.
That's a mistake. Do you know that I only have eyes for you?
And even more with this. Small present, correct? Well then, if that is the address of your house.
What do you say if we merge our empires? If we combine mine and yours, do you change it?
Indeed, of friends.
Yes? Are you friends, so there is no revenge?
No. No.
Oh, really? Well, I say that.
No, I won't see anything with he can defeat
We
me.
shall see. Young lady.
How are you going to beat me?
I don't know. We have to plan it.
You're including me.
Oh, are you on his side?
No, I'm in the middle. No. Let's see, I'm just saying, my friends, that the coordinates to Fofo's house, the peak of success, where are they?
See you there, your Captain Fofo Márquez.
However, but the difference with Susan, you don't have a helipad. Where will he park it, Susan?
Actually, I provide it at this location.
Please, would I build one like that, a greeting? I mean, the truth is that I'm amazed.
Hey, the good thing is that you can tell your dad, hey, I spent $1.5 million, but we have been given a small airplane. I think it's going to be the first good investment you've made in your life.
If he scolds me for the truck, I mean...
So they've provided a chopper. Picture landing at your home in one?
Now I'm going to shut my dad's mouth up. Listen, Dad, the truth is that you have to congratulate me. Do you remember that investment I made in the van?
What occurred?
I've given back your double investment. Now we must put money into something different.
That's the problem. You've won 9, but you have to invest 10. Little by little, buddy. You're going to have to take some lessons.
You've lost plenty. Confess, tell the camera. I was defeated, he remained with his pals.
Have you ever seen the movie We Are the Nobles? I want to tell you that I feel like Javi Noble. All my life I've always seen it that way, like that guy. I think I am the Javi Noble of life.
And who is that guy? I mean, what did he do?
My friend, he made the most expansive Cuba on the planet. My friend, I found myself tackling the globe's most significant hurdles.
Soon, we'll be together. There'll be no more.
Today signifies the official conclusion of the War of Eccentricities. That is, unless Fofo devises yet another one of his shenanigans.
Man, I refuse to be defeated. I'll clarify that. We must strategize. Okay, you and I, what's our move?
Why do you bring me into your things, bro?
You won't assist, dude.
Yes.
I possess the rights of seniority, my friend.
What's that, Susan?
You're with them now, dude.
You'll referee and be on my team.
I've seen what's happening. Now let's move on to something superior.
Well, I think so.
Are you going to leave some time for the bro to save up? To convince his father? Because I think your father is going to... Personally, I think he's going to give me a little beating.
Hey, Susan, how much does the maintenance of this thing cost?
Oh, well, approximately 40,000-ish.
Scrounging up the small change, yee.
Look, there it is for the snacks for the driver's tip, right? All right, then. Leave a good like and subscribe to the bell to see the second part. Maybe. We can go to Fofo's house in the helicopter and surprise his father, right? See you with champagne.
So, the fact is I'm unsure if my dad will be pleased or upset. I mean, when I tell him, Dad, honestly, if you recall that investment in Mercedes I mentioned, I said it was solid, I'm getting there, but his reaction's uncertain. My dad's quite private. Uh-huh, yeah, and whether he'll praise me or offer a gift.
Do you think he lets himself be recorded?
Let's see, dude. We can see it, dude.
Let's get tons of likes. Then party and celebrate with your dad.
Remember that we're going to record things never seen before by me, Fofo Márquez places if we get to. Several likes, and besides that, we record my daddy's reaction. I mean, the truth is that it took a lot out of us.
That's been said. So now it's time to enjoy the little toys. Unfortunately, you didn't take your Ferrari, but you took something better. Which do you like more, the Ferrari or the... You just grabbed?
Man, it's mine. That's my stuff.
My dear friends, it is essential to save. It is crucial to conserve each and every single penny. We wrap up with flair. See you later, eccentrics.